Yep, you already know what it is. Back at it once again. It's your boy, Super M with Ringside VR, the place to be for everything virtual boxing. And tonight, I'm bringing you the best in virtual boxing experiences. We've got a clash between two content creation titans here in the VR boxing scene. On one side, we've got the analytical powerhouse and VR fight expert, Boxing Fanatico. Known for his technical breakdowns and patch note reviews, you know that you was probably one of them people went in there, got some tech from this man. You know he's been doing work in this space. And on the other side, we got the relentless force, FitPro VR, known for a unique fitness-based approach to VR games and, of course, VR boxing. Now, these two powerhouses have something to prove tonight. Will technical prowess be the one that rules the day, or will raw fitness be the one to steal the show? Now, whether you're trying to get your weight up or you're trying to get your skills up, you know what I'm saying? These two are the ones you need to look at. So hit the links in the description, find their channels, give them a follow, give them a like, support the content, support the scene. And of course, don't forget about your boy, support me. We have recorded exhibition fights every Sunday night here on the Discord. So if you think you got what it takes and you got the hands, go ahead and click that link in the description below. Now with that out the way, let's get on to this epic fight. All right, let's take a look at the tail of the tape here in this epic VR matchup. We've got Boxing Fanatico in the blue corner and FitPro VR in the red corner, both making their debut fight here on Ringside VR. Now, FitPro VR coming in as a slight disadvantage over Boxing Fanatico in the height. Boxing Fanatico coming in at 5'11", and FitPro VR being the shorter fighter at 5'7". Now, both of these boxers evenly matched up in the movement department, playing with that room scale play space, but Boxing Fanatico being very much at home, leveraging those boxing skills in this fight, but you can't count out FitPro VR, who is bringing that unique MMA style to this VR game. This should be a hell of a fight. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, from the Bronx, New York, he is a boxing veteran with over a decade of experience, sparring pros and now breaking down the sweet science here on his YouTube channel. Give it up for the ring strategist, Boxing Fanatico! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a fitness guru, gamer, and martial artist with experience in MMA and BJJ. He's revolutionizing VR fitness on his dynamic YouTube channel. Give it up for the fitness warrior, FitPro VR! Well, you already know we are back at it once again, and this time we are excited to bring you a special match between two titans in the community here. Boxing Fanatico in the gold trunks versus FitPro VR in the green trunks. We have been trying to bring you guys this special match for a long time. Solly, what's the deets and the backstory of two of these boxers?
Yeah, so we have two former professional fighters here, as well as YouTubers, right? Boxing Fanatico, boxed from the ages 11 to 23 at world-class boxing gym in the Bronx. Stopped training officially, but still spars at his local gym. FitPro, on the other hand, coming in from the MMA side. 5 years in BJJ and Muay Thai, and you can see definitely that kind of Muay Thai guard on display there. And, you know, focused on a little bit of boxing, but for the most part, now just trains his son in jiu-jitsu. So excited to see this power of, again, as we always say, styles make fights.
Absolutely. And speaking of styles, man, I'm really digging Boxing Fanatico's style right now. Very loose. You can tell that not only that he has the experience IRL in boxing, as you just said, but Fanatico has been teaching the community about this particular game since day one with the dev updates, tech tips, and everything. And so we're going to see the tech master take on the fitness master here in round number 1. And already the leather has been flying, bro. Boxing Fanatico has a lot faster hands than I thought he would, and I think he's even surprising FitPro VR right now. Big shots.
Yeah, you can just see right there, big, powerful shots rocking them. And like, not only are they fast, but they are hitting hard. You can see FitPro has already had the ugly face a few times, has had that flashbang go off. and we are just hearing it echo across the mat.
Yeah, man. Like this is going to be something to see, and I fully expect Boxing Fanatico to show us a whole bunch of tech, especially given that what he's been putting out on his YouTube channel. But FitPro VR, not going to count the man out. He is a former MMA fighter, so he does have the hands. Even though he doesn't have quite as much experience in this game, you can already see he's keeping this form up, he's keeping his guard up, and he's trying to fire back here on Boxing Fanatico.
Yeah, Boxing Fanatico, I think definitely an advantage because, you know, he's boxing in a boxing game versus trying to do Muay Thai in a boxing game, right?
Right.
The movements are just going to be a little bit more in favor of his damage, and I think his technique is just going to be a little bit better here, though. FitPro showing some nice little sharp probing jabs. Boxing Fanatico showing I can throw them way faster, hitting them with a quick
faster,
muda.
bro. Muda is real with Boxing Fanatico, but ladies and gentlemen, if you notice at the bottom right, FitPro VR, his vision is fading. My man is slowly fading away. He's in a lot of trouble. Boxing Fanatico has FitPro right where he wants to be, and there we go. Another big shot from the big man, Boxing Fanatico, and he takes full advantage of it. FitPro VR, gotta turn around. My boy, what are you doing? Oh my God, and there it is!
Oh no!
2, 3, big left hook from the big man, Boxing Fanatico, sends FitPro straight to the ground.
You okay?
Oh, that was brutal. That was absolutely
That's going to be
brutal.
the end of the round 2. Wow.
Oh, we got to see the replays.
Let's see some of those replays. Super, tell me what you see here.
Dude, there's a lot to talk about. First of all, shout out to the IRL camera footage, the benefits of working with YouTubers. And I love to see when the IRL footage lines up with the game footage. Boxing Fanatico taking his time, stalking FitPro VR. What you got to notice here too, Boxing Fanatico always sets up with that low, comes over the top with that hook. And right now, FitPro VR trying to clinch up, trying to save his life. But Boxing Fanatico's been here before. He's got the boxing experience. Getting with the left hook right around, big right around the head again. FitPro VR not used to the VR game a little bit, not covering up those ears. Boxing Fanatico taking full advantage of that. And this is where FitPro VR gets turned around, and a big left hook and a big cross. At this point, Fanatico is just flash banged to hell, man. You can't see anything. You don't know where everything's happened. You try to fire back, and there we go. Lights out. You love to see it. You love to see the hands on display by Boxing Fanatico. Let's take a look at that again from the IRL camera. And with this first person view, we kind of see inside the headset of Boxing Fanatico. And as he throws a shot, you notice he ducks, he gets his head off the line, throws another shot. It kind of makes it hard to hit back. And now FitPro VR has to be thinking he needs to make an adjustment here in round number 2. Solly, if you're FitPro VR and you're staring down Boxing Fanatico, what do you do to adjust in this round?
Get ready.
Well, definitely can't do what he was doing at the end of round 1, where he was looks like he was trying to clinch up, and he got a few good punches there, but Boxing Fanatico just putting him down in the mat with a straight shot to the chin. I think he's just got to dig in deep in as well of both, fighting knowledge with Muay Thai, a little bit of boxing, but also dig into his VR fighting game knowledge, right? Like, he has played a lot of these games. He has been around the block in terms of VR fighting and fitness games. So let's see if he's mastered any of those techniques. He's got the speed and the hands. I think he just needs to put it all together. Yeah. And let's see if he can do it here in round 2.
Yeah, already liking what I'm seeing from FitPro VR. His jabs are sharp, man. Coming in as a southpaw boxer here, it looks like he's putting in a little bit more work than he did in round number 1, and we're already seeing solid shots landing from FitPro, and we're seeing Boxing Fanatico having a little bit of problem dealing with the increased volume. And another big shot there from FitPro VR. We're starting to see some life, and whoa! Just as we started seeing some life, I think we got a headset malfunction, but
yeah, still early access. Still early days of VR, folks. We're going to have some problems when two people are trying to fight across time and space.
Definitely headset malfunction.
Looks like we're back in.
Yep, I've seen that stance before, Solly. That's when you've probably hit your headset or pressed the button on the Oculus Rift, turned your game off by accident, and you're going there and fixing it up with FitPro. Back on the offense on Boxing Fanatico. Hopefully this doesn't mean that he's lost any steam here in this match, because he was very close. He had my man in trouble.
Boxing Fanatico there showing some good sportsmanship, not taking advantage. Oh, and showing a strong chin, surviving that big hook from FitPro.
Yeah.
And again, FitPro getting a little more comfortable this round, definitely finding the range a little bit better and starting to connect. Ooh, Boxing Fanatico there showing.
Oh my God, out of nowhere.
Knocked down.
Wow. That was right after that flashbang shot, Solly. So that means that Boxing Fanatico hit him with a rocking shot of over 50 damage and then came back with a left hook, rocking this man with another shot over 50 damage. The 2-hit KOs don't come very often in this game. That was amazing. That was precision right there from Boxing Fanatico.
I think you're absolutely right. I think we're seeing him start to get a little confident, putting his hands down, doing some great little ultra instinct head weaving there. But yeah, as you're saying, right? He is precision incarnate here. He's fast, he is accurate, and he hits hard. But he's taking a little bit of, power off of those shots just to make sure that they land. And it's a strategy that I'm seeing a lot of the top fighters using more and more often. And I think that's the way to go. Right, you just, it's better to land 2-hit combos that are going to connect, as opposed to one big shot that's only got a 50-50 chance.
Man, speaking of big shots, man, after that entire barrage of forcing FitPro VR to miss everything in his arsenal, we've got your boy Boxing Fanatico coming in, just laying down the groundwork for an easy victory. Solly, let's take a look at round number 2. Tell me what you see.
Yeah, so we're going to see Fanatico's POV here getting rocked early in the round. Again, FitPro adjusting really well, digging into his bag of VR and fighting skills. And we can see here some good footwork, and it's those short hooks, right? Talked about how he trains Muay Thai, and that looks like it's right out of that textbook, right? That high guard up close to the head, using the elbows, and then the short, quick jabs and punches, finding Fanatico's chin. Almost rocking him, but I think, trying to adjust the Muay Thai style to a boxing game, it's just going to take a little bit of that damage off and help Fanatico's defense, already making it a huge challenge to knock him out. And even seeing here, right, he's getting rocked early, but he's always moving his head off the center line, always throwing back some shots or moving around, never being a still target, right? He's so slippery. And here right now we see FitPro getting rocked by some of those good counters. And I like to see he's not just throwing counters to the head, he's throwing counters to the stomach, and then he finds the chin. And off of those, anytime he sees that he's got that ugly face, he is tuned in, killer instinct, goes for the kill. And you can see him in IRL getting low to get those hooks on the body and going back up to the head. Such a hard fighter to compete against. And, FitPro really struggling at the end there. He's going to have to come up with something big for round 3.
Yeah, agreed, man. Round 3, if you're FitPro VR, you're in go for broke mindset, right? The only thing that's going to win you this round is an absolute knockout. And already, like you said, Boxing Fanatico being such a slippery opponent, never giving a moment to stand still, never staying in front of you too long. It's going to be a difficult task for FitPro VR, but FitPro VR giving us a good show regardless. I still like how the fact that fitness factor of his is still kicking in. He doesn't look like he's slowing down from his first rounds. Actually, it looks like he's trying to speed up, but ooh, takes a big shot on his way in. He's got to be careful, though, as he's ramping up this damage.
Yeah, he's wearing that Kelly Green. Let's see if he can channel that Philly underdog spirit and pull out something big here. But
really underdog,
just trying his best to hold on. Ooh, yeah, and Boxing Fanatico starting early with those hands up, put those hands down, and then he goes into kill mode. That's when you got to be careful.
Damn. I mean, FitPro VR is looking like a punching bag right now, and Boxing Fanatico looks like a hungry boxer just on training day. This man is going low. He's going high. We're seeing a replay of actually round 1 where he's going low with that left hook, then coming over the top trying to hit around your guard, and then doubling back down. As soon as you try to adjust your guard, he's opening up to the body that you just opened up. So FitPro VR got to do something here in round 3 if you want to survive this round.
Yeah, I'm calling it the Fanatico frenzy. Those shots just coming in at so many different angles. But FitPro finding the points there, hitting some good shots to the chin, and starting to really figure out that range and snap with some of those big boxing shots.
Yeah.
not just those quick Muay Thai hooks.
Yeah, FitPro's he's got
Doing
still
a
got some
good
life
job.
in him, bro. He's still got some life in him. You can't count him out. Even if you're boxing Fanatico and you're taking it easy, you see he's got his hands down, he's real relaxed. He's going in here, serving up weaves, serving up bundles, hitting back with big shots just like that one. You still have to be careful because FitPro still has the power to, you know, get you a little flashbang, a little rock, you know what I'm saying? You might be seeing some stars just like that. Just like that.
Just
you gotta
like
be
that.
careful. You gotta be careful, man.
Yeah, I love FitPro showing that fighter spirit, not giving up, and always throwing out something with some damage behind it. And I think that's what he's just got to do at the end of this round, right? Don't worry about what Fanatico's doing. Keep doing what's landing. Find those hooks, right? This is open goalie mode. Just keep going for it.
Yeah.
And Fanatico playing it a little bit safe at the end of this round. You know, he's got it in the bag on the scorecard, so he's doing the right thing, just avoiding the KO. And we'll see if he just takes this to a slow conclusion at the end of the round. You know, no shame there. He's got the skill win, but FitPro still trying to find a good knockout there.
Nah, screw that. I want to see
All
that.
right.
What you call it? That boxing? Oh, there it is. What you call that? The Fanatico Fury. What did
The Fanatico Frenzy's coming out right now.
Fanatico Frenzy. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see it one more time here at the end of the round. Thank you, Fanatico, for showing it to us. And what an amazing fight. Let's take a look at these replays from round number 3. And here we go. Boxing Fanatico with that left that has been hitting FitPro VR all night, going in head hunting, and this is where Fanatico does a lot of his work going in. Let's take a look at that IRL camera again. Love to see it line up. Boom, big left over the top, ducking in again to the body, big left over the top again. Does he come back with the right? Boom, big right, and you love to see it, man. Boxing Fanatico putting on an absolute masterclass, and right here, Solly, is where FitPro VR was in a lot of trouble, similar to round 1, where that first knockout, Boxing Fanatico circling around him, putting in work to the body, and you can see how he's targeting the weak points of FitPro VR.
Yeah, we can see it there, and you can see right now he has just got those powerful, precise shots, great form, and great movement, right? Always stepping around, and I think that's what a lot of the higher level fighters do that a lot of some of the lower fighters don't. They just look for openings where, you know, they see it. Boxing Fanatico really creating them, right? Both with his footwork and with his other punches. He's got that high boxing IQ here, and we can see it leading to powerful, stunning blow after stunning blow that's going to finally result in that knock down.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Bam!
Ooh, it's absolutely beautiful. It's picturesque, really, man. Let's take a look at it from another angle, and you love to see it, right, Solly, when that IRL footage
When it aligns.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's the benefit, really, that we don't really get to see often. But just like you were saying earlier, man, those big shots raining in, and Boxing Fanatico really taking his time and just hitting him right on the nose. Big right over the top. You love to see it. Swagger walk off. And, you know, shout outs to both of these boxers, Boxing Fanatico, FitPro VR. Shout outs to our winner, Boxing Fanatico, for the first ever YouTuber VR boxing match here on Ringside VR. Solly, let's go ahead and take a look at the cards and see what happened in this match.
Yeah, no surprise there. All 3 rounds going resoundingly in favor of Boxing Fanatico with 1 knockdown each, making it an exciting match. But what I want to point out here, right, I think the 2 rounds that really say the most of what's going on, round 1, right, 1,500 damage for Fanatico, 600 from FitPro. Just a dominating round. But FitPro, what I really want to see, right, look at round 3. Actually wins it out just by 3 points of damage, right? He is learning throughout this match. And something he mentioned, this was only, you know, he only played the game a few times before that. You can see he's still really maxing out that damage. But unfortunately for him, ran into a pro like Fanatico, who is just throwing some monster shots right there. Absolutely. What are you seeing?
I mean, I agree with you, man. Boxing Fanatico, being the person that he is in the community, being the one to show us a lot of tech, how to get damage, early videos coming in from him, always up on the developer updates. It's no surprise that with that game awareness plus his experience boxing in New York of all areas, you know, people throwing hands in New York, that he would come out on top
that's
in
true.
here, right? But look at the 15-30 in round one. Some boxers here don't even get 15-30 in an entire 3 rounds, right? So already explosive damage coming in from boxing Fanatico, especially during that big rush. But FitPro VR, very, very impressed with the fact that he ramped up every match, right? He goes from 639 to 845 and then manages to out damage Fanatico in round number 3. And honestly, round number 2, remember we had that headset malfunction from FitPro VR, a little bit of a goof there, and that happens to all of us, right? But he was actually putting Fanatico in a tough place, but right before the headset really kind of went out. So who knows how that round would have been had he been able to keep that pressure up. It could have been a knockdown in favor for FitPro VR, and this could have been a completely different fight. But, you know, that's going to be it here for us today. I'm very excited to have been able to put on this fight with you, Solly, and I hope you guys out there have been very excited to watch this. We do want to do more of these bouts, so you'll be seeing more from your favorite YouTubers. If you got somebody that you want to see fight here on the big stage, please let us know in the comments below. But until then, it's going to be out for us. Peace. Well, that is going to be it for me here on Ringside VR. Thank you for sticking through yet a wonderful fight here in the VR boxing space. And I want to give a shout out right now to all the viewers just like you, and also all the boxers who compete weekly here on Ringside VR, and also everybody in the Discord who's just been having fun, man. It's been awesome seeing the community grow. It's been awesome to receive the love and support from y'all. At the time of this recording, the channel is at, I think, over 2,000 subscribers, which is huge coming from nothing, to be honest, right? So I want to continue to bring you guys the very best VR boxing experience that I can. So I really do hope that you continue to like and share the content, share it with your friends, share it with people who haven't seen it, help the algorithm notice your boy, you know what I'm saying? We out here working really hard. So just want to say thank y'all again, and I'm gonna continue to do what I do. Super M out. Peace.